Chris, we roll on Shockwave TV. Championship action ahead as we are getting set for the Internet Championship to be decided. And these fans are waiting. Oh, there's the hand.
Here we go again. The maestro of wrestling here in NWA Cyberspace. There he is, Matt Striker.
He has been ordained the new total package by Lex Luger. He's the total something, if you ask me. Matt Striker with a big opportunity here on Shockwave to walk out of here as the new Internet Champion. But it will be no easy feat for him because he is going to be facing one of the toughest, most hard-hitting, most intense competitors that we have ever seen here in NWA Cyberspace. And that was pretty hard-hitting to the ego of that young girl at ringside. What a jerk this guy is.
For some reason, these fans have taken a liking to Matt Striker. Don't tell me why.
Bribery. Gotta be bribery.
They might just like his robe. I wonder where Lex Luger got that robe from.
It is pretty sparkling.
Speaking of a sparkling, look at that championship gold around the waist of Josh Daniels, the Internet Championship that he captured from Mike Tobin a couple months ago here in NWA Cyberspace.
And he did it right here on Shockwave. And these fans showing the respect to this no-nonsense competitor. I'd love for you to walk up to this guy and tell him he's sparkling.
I said the belt was sparkling.
Either way. Oh, what a shock. I think Striker may have something to say to all of us. Can you believe that?
Now, since I'm in my Star Wars robe, hey, Yoda. Come on, team, you walk or not? All right, back up, Benoit. It's okay, Wolverine, just relax. No, because now he's going to shock me. Listen to the
This is interesting.
Well, Striker, more arrogant than ever, and that's saying a whole lot, quite frankly. And now it's down to business. All the talking, all the jokes, it's not going to mean a damn thing here because Striker's going to have to prove that he can stand up to the challenge of Josh Daniels.
And we have NWA Cyberspace, a senior official, Fred Richards, contesting this one.
Back and forth they go, and both men with international wrestling experience, both have competed for 0-1 in Japan. Oh, nice takedown by Striker.
Beautiful chain wrestling. Both men very well versed in the mat wrestling game.
And it's something you don't see from Striker that often, quite frankly. His image, his personality always takes center stage because that's what he wants. But, you know, when he has to, I think we are going to see that. He can hang with Daniels.
I've never doubted Striker's ability.
Full Nelson broken by Striker. Nice takedown and a modified, kind of like a stump puller by Striker, using his right foot to keep Daniels down to the mat. Nice bridge, shoulders down.
That one might have even surprised Josh Daniels right there.
I guarantee you it did. He just came out of nowhere with that one and locking onto the left arm. Basic offense from Matt Striker.
Let's remember, Jerry Strauss, what Josh Daniels went through to get this title. Josh Daniels had to compete in a battle royal a couple months ago here in NWA Cyberspace, featuring the likes of Crowbar, Crazy Ivan, Mono.
Even the shooter Mike Krul, whom he's had his issues with over the past few months. That it was Daniels emerging from that situation. And like you said before, Chris, he went on right here on Shockwave to defeat Mike Tobin, who held that title for a long period of time himself. Finally upended by Daniels, who has held this title thus far with a lot of respect, really trying to raise the profile of the Internet Championship. To the opposite side now, shoulder tackle by Striker. On the move. Oh, back and forth. And I don't think he wants to get into the chopping game with Josh Daniels.
If Matt Striker likes his chest, I would advise against it.
A little conversation here. Daniels laughing it off, and yeah, that's pretty much what you get.
Pokes him in the eye.
And right back to the chop. Striker's ego won't let him let this battle of the chops go, and Daniels right back.
He better let it go, or else he won't have any skin left on his chest.
Oh, and a hard forearm now. Striker going to something he may be more successful at. On the move, and he eats the back elbow, courtesy of the champ.
And Striker is reeling. His chest might have caved in right there. That was vicious.
Oh, and now Daniels having some fun at the expense of the challenger. And these fans showing their appreciation.
Showing his lightsaber skills, apparently.
Snap suplex by Daniels. Shades of the Dynamite Kid, of course, a major influence of the style and the career of Daniels. Back suplex, modified backdrop driver, almost dropping him directly on his head.
Goes for the cover now. 2 and a kick out.
No hook of the leg may have cost him right there.
You know, Jerry Strauss, the past couple months have also treated Matt Striker very well. As we were mentioning earlier, he received a robe courtesy of Lex Luger and the rights to the total package. He teamed with Jeff Jarrett. Last Shockwave taping, he had a tremendous match with the late, great Chris Candido. Matt Striker has really been on a tear as of late.
And you talk about dropping somebody on their head. Striker just did Daniels one better and did just that. And all of a sudden, the challenger is in the driver's seat.
Here, the ankle lock.
Oh, wait a second. Well, he knows about being on the other end of this thing. I didn't know he was a master at applying it, but he's going to try and use it to wear down the champ right here. Can Daniels escape? Nice counter, and Striker's head meets turnbuckle. To the opposite corner. Oh! Charging forearm, no give and nowhere for Striker to go. He's got him hooked. Northern Lights suplex, shoulders down, but only a 2 count. Down low goes Daniels.
Taking out the knee of Striker right there. That could be a good game plan for Josh Daniels. If you can't walk, you really can't wrestle.
He's looking for the German, now maybe the Dragon suplex, settles for the German, and again, the shoulder's only down for the 2 seconds.
The crowd's definitely behind Josh Daniels in this one. Maybe I spoke too soon. It seems as though they're divided.
Daniels was looking to take a chance, but Stryker cut him off, and all of a sudden the champion is in the worst possible position. Stryker climbing the ladder to meet Daniels, and what's he got in store? Oh, ace crusher from the top.
That could be enough. Pulling him away from the ropes. Good call by Matt Stryker.
He did everything right, Chris, but he still couldn't put down the champion. How much heart, how much guts does Josh Daniels have?
Josh Daniels is a constant reminder that it's not the size of the man in the fight, but it's the size of the fight in the man.
Oh, and Stryker connects with the floating kick. Oh, and again, Daniels able to man up, but how long can he hang on at this point? Stryker may just need one more big move. He may need one more shot. And now
Stryker,
looks like
he's calling for a 5-star.
Yeah, and now Daniels catches him. Daniels has him hooked. Superplex. And who got the better of that one, Chris?
I couldn't tell. Josh Daniels, the first man to move. And again, only a 2 count.
Too much time for Josh Daniels to recover and make the cover. And now he's going to have to come up with another plan, another strategy, and he's going to go to the well again, and again Stryker up to meet him, but he's shoved right down. This could be a clear shot, a clear opportunity, but what the hell?
Is that Jose and Joel Maximo?
The SAT have hit the ring.
Referee calling for the bell. Don't tell me.
Oh, no way. Spanish fly. The Maximos have taken out the internet champion, but why?
Yeah, that pinfall really counts. Come on.
Now this match is over. This thing is thrown out. The bell continually rung. We got to get these guys out of here. Stryker and the Maximos on the same page. Obviously something that they cooked up beforehand, but what the hell is going on here?
They're getting out of town because
it's the shooter. Mike Cruel has come to the rescue of Daniels, and we know that Daniels and Cruel have had their issues, but we also know about the mutual competitive respect they've had between each other, for each other, and thank goodness that Cruel is out here to watch the back of Daniels.
Mike Cruel, Josh Daniels could see him as a guardian angel. Mike Cruel coming to the rescue. But what is this alliance between the SAT and Matt Stryker?
It's certainly not good. They could be a very powerful force. That was a 3-on-1 situation. If it wasn't for Cruel and his little friend, that chair, Daniels may have been in a world of trouble here, but I think we may have seen the beginning of a new alliance between the SATs and Stryker. What the hell?
Mike Cruel just cracked Josh Daniels in the head with a steel chair.
What the hell did he? Why would?
Don't tell me this.
Mike Cruel in the face of Daniels. The SAT's back in the ring.
What the hell's going on, Strauss? SAT, Mike Cruel, Matt Stryker. What is this?
It's 4-on-1 is what it is, and
I don't know what security can do right now. They're shoving security off.
Matt Stryker sitting back watching the SATs and Mike Cruel dismantle the internet champion. And you've got to be kidding me.
They wiped out security. Here comes Firehawk. Maybe Firehawk can get him out of the ring.
Forget about Firehawk. Forget about security. We need to call the cops.
Bring in the National Guard. It appears as though there's a new alliance here in NWA Cyberspace, but I can't understand why.
And I almost expected from Stryker in the SATs, but Mike Cruel? What?
Mike Cruel letting his true colors show. But why? Just don't get it, Jerry Strauss.
Gotta be on every show, huh? Jack's out.